What is your definition of intelligence?
Uh, I'm going with the ability to handle differences.
Okay. What about a flower? Is a flower intelligent? Because it
Uh,
compares light, no light, moves itself to face the light.
Pretty much, and I would say that every living thing is intelligent because they need to adapt. They need to learn about their environment, and there are videos of immune cells that chase harmful bacteria but spare the host cells. So that's differentiation in its purest form. So
Or is that mechanical? Or is mechanical intelligence?
so basically, we have like different again in terms of Professor Levin, different light cones. So that's the number of properties any organism is paying attention to.
Okay.
So, but that within that number of properties, they actively swap it around, and they know how to behave in different situations. And for instance, I'm not sure whether you are familiar with that experiment that Professor Levin placed planaria in barium chloride
No, I'm not.
environment. So their head exploded, just
Okay.
exploded. And so, uh, but the same individual planaria, it involved new genes, and those genes instructed that organism to grow a new head, and that head was resistant to this hostile environment. And in fact, there were dozens of those genes involved. So it makes it probably impossible to select a dozen of genes from dozen of thousands of
And how
them.
long did that take? Was it that exact one and it was instant, or did it take that
It it,
repetitive?
it was it was like the planaria started growing its new head.
Like
So
right away?
it was immediate immediate response to the environment. So basically, in my terms, like when we think about this slow and fast thinking, so it was fast thinking because
Like instant evolution.
uh, it wasn't evolution, it was application of already existent and memorized, stored in memory in some way, recipe. So it directly traversed the tree of possibilities and found that, aha, in that situation, I activate those genes. Go.
Wow.
Because life and death decisions, they need to be in real time. They need to be fast.
Wow.
But we also have possibility of breadth first search across many options, like consider how much time it took to go from Zeus as an explanation for lightning and thunder to this static electricity as an explanation by
Yeah.
Franklin.
Yeah.
So it took generations, and I'm sure that people were thinking, how does it work? And it took that many years and generations and thinking to finally get onto these sparkles that arise when we touch someone who was like in a fur coat or something.